up, everybody? What's going on, guys? My THD fam. How are you guys all doing here on this fine, wonderful, lovely evening? Guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? How are you all doing here today? Hope you guys all had a nice day in chat today. Today was a nice day. Morph, M-O-R-F, Morph, okay, was my big winner of the day today. 22% gain on MORF, and it was really where I made the bulk of my money today. Made some money on AMTX, gave some profits back on ECOR, but when all is said and done, a real nice day. A real nice day here, mostly thanks to MRF. And what we're going to go over here today, guys, on this live stream, monster day in the overall markets. Today is a day of bittersweetness for me. It's a day of bittersweetness for me because I had a good P&L day, had a strong P&L day, but I missed the trade that I've been talking about now, which was the SPY call options. If you guys caught my live stream yesterday, we talked very specifically once the futures market opened up yesterday, and the futures market was right around 384 or 3840, 3845 on the S&P futures. And I was looking for us, if we got above that 385 area, that I thought that the markets had a really nice chance to push up to 390. Now, I didn't necessarily think we were going to 390 in one day. We got all the way up to like 391 today, just a massive recovery day as Treasury yields pulled back today, which was what really kind of shook markets up the last couple of days. Treasury yields pulled back. You did have some news of stimulus, 1.9 trillion. Obviously, it gets passed through the House. It's looking more likely that the Biden administration is going to get the stimulus plan that they're looking for. Markets celebrated that there today in conjunction with the Treasury yields and bond yields pulling back. And that's what left you with this just huge rally today. And we talked about it last night on the live stream. A lot of my members caught that move today, but the markets just gapped up above Friday's highs and just took off. And once they took off, it was actually really difficult to get myself into that trade because there really wasn't much of a pullback after the gap up. We kind of gapped up. We sat there for a couple of minutes and then just took off. And if you missed that morning push, became really difficult to get into call options with confidence and not feel like I was chasing it. So unfortunately, I could have had what maybe would have been a monster day if I caught those SPY call options, because you would have been looking at a triple-digit gain on those call options had you held them up to 390 on the S&P. But it was still a really good day because of MORF, and I was kind of preoccupied with some stuff there earlier during the day with AMTX, MORF, ECOR. But I did miss those SPY calls. But the analysis was spot on. I still remain bullish. What I think we maybe see tomorrow is maybe some of this momentum you saw today. Maybe that continues. Maybe you get a little bit more of a gap up tomorrow into like that 392 level. And then I would look for the markets, or the SPY, I should say. I would look for them to pull back to like 388 to 390, consolidate for a couple of days, and then a stimulus headline eventually takes us to all-time highs. So if you guys have been following the live stream for a while, you guys know that last week when the markets were selling off, I've been saying this entire time, I'm still bullish on 2021. I do think the S&P gets over 4,000 this year, 2021. And it seems like the action that we saw today confirms the 50-day moving average is, in fact, an area of support, and that held beautifully. We're going to talk all about the markets here today. We're going to talk about the 50-day. We're going to talk about those support levels, and I'm going to talk to you guys about a bull flag setup on MORF, picture perfect textbook bull flag setup. I'm going to walk you through that. Why was it a textbook bull flag setup? What are some of the things you want to look for to tell you that this is a textbook setup, a grade A setup versus a weaker type setup? And then I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about building patterns on top of one another. Now, what I mean by that is when you guys are dealing with stocks that are truly strong, you'll get more than one crack at it. You'll get more than one opportunity to enter that trade if the stock is truly strong. Okay, so if the stock is truly strong, you'll get more than one crack at it. And you saw that today in MORF. You've seen that before in a lot of other ticker symbols as well. But that's something that I say to members a lot to help them prevent themselves from chasing a stock. Is that if a stock is truly strong, you'll get more than one entry opportunity on it. So we're going to talk a little bit about adjusting your analysis in the middle of a trade, from going from, okay, if you have a bull flag set up, if a stock breaks out of that bull flag, okay, that bull flag is now a thing of the past. What's next? What's the new pattern? What's the new setup if you missed your initial entry? And I'm going to talk to you guys about how to adjust your analysis as a trade starts to unfold throughout the course of the day. And what I like to call build a pattern on top of a pattern. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about today on this live stream. So welcome everyone that is brand new. We are streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome. First thing you guys want to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, smash that like button, because on every one of these lives, I share with you golden nuggets of information, free lessons, both technical, mental, day trading, swing trading, stocks, options, you name it, we trade it. I give you guys free lessons, golden nuggets of information on every single one of these lives to help make you guys better traders. My name is Michael Edward. I am the head trader at True Trading Group. Began my career working for a fund in New York City. They did not let me touch a dollar of their money until I went through their educational training program. I've since simplified that education and experience, and I've created a curriculum that helps teach my TeachD members on how to trade stocks, options, whether it's day trading or swing trading. And I share with you golden nuggets of that information for free right here on this YouTube channel. So subscribe, turn on those notifications, because I'm always sharing trade ideas, trade recaps, general market commentary, and all that stuff on this channel totally for free. Okay. So like I said, welcome all of you that are brand new. Guys, the moves that the markets are making are nuts. They're nuts. You know, to see the SPY today up 10 points plus 10, 11 points in a single day, it's wild. You know, it's wild when you really think about the size of the moves that are being made in this market. I know I keep saying it, but the market keeps making me have to say it. And that is that this volatility is amazing. This volatility is, you know, some of the best action that I've seen in a while. Obviously, you had the volatility of the March sell-off, but the volatility that we're seeing right now, I mean, you just look at this, the candles on the SPY these last couple of days. I'll just show you guys real quick. I'll just take you guys to the chart. Look at the size of these candles. The size of these candles, the range that the market has right now is just insane. The range is insane. Like the size of these moves, you know, to see the SPY up $10, just to see the SPY up $10 is just nuts. You know, that's Friday's close all the way up to Friday's high. I mean, these are just massive moves that the markets are making right before our eyes. It's an absolute dream for active traders and for day traders. It's an absolute dream. You know, I keep telling you guys to get your butts in chat. Some of you listen. Some of you are still trying to go at this on your own, but this volatility is an active trader's dream. All right, it's an active trader's dream. The home runs have been big and plentiful. The losses have been manageable because of some good risk management. Like today, ECOR was a small loss, and then I had a home run in MORF, and I had a small gain, or like a double, not a home run, but a little, you know, more than a single. I call it maybe a double on AMTX. Added some profits to the day, but so far, guys, you know, 2021 has been just the definition of volatility so far. And today's the first trading day of the month in March, first trading day of the week. And boy, was it a big one. Boy, was it a big one. You know, I think this volatility is going to be here for a little while. I think you're going to get some of these big up days and some of these big down days as, you know, stimulus, vaccine, COVID, you know, economic data, inflation worries, Treasury yields, the Federal Reserve. There's so many different things that can move markets right now. There are so many different things that can move markets right now. And I think that that's why more so now than ever, you've got to be a diversified trader. You've got to be able to go long, go short. You got to be able to make money if the markets are up, down, sideways, bull market, bear market. You got to be able to make money in all these different environments, guys. You can't just be a deer caught in headlights the last 2 days when the market sells off and then only make money on a day like today when the markets rally higher. Okay, that's what being a real trader is all about. All right, so we're going to go over a lot of this stuff on the live stream here tonight. Like I said, MORF, bull flag setup. We're going to talk about the SPY, what I think the SPY does here next. So welcome everyone that is just joining us for the very first time. What I would actually like to do real quick, if you have never been on a TTG live stream before, I want to know. All right. So if you've never been on a live stream, I want you to go ahead right now and type the letter I in chat right now if this is your very first TTG live stream. All right. We got Ryan O. All right, Ryan and Kay Islander, Michael King, Frozen Imports, Demetrius Wilson, Scott Doster, Joseph Bowen, Fat West, The Entertainment, Marisol, Emily Johnson, Chris Miller, Johnny Lambert, Gianluca Zazzari, Stoke 302, April Baines, Doc Franchise Music, Alan Jones, Move in Silence, Kid Tech, Marilyn Jackson, HH, Moses McConte, Watson Visuin, Pipe It Up, Johnny Alonzo, Rami Munga, beautiful, Zero Hunter, I love it. Cedar Fit. Ericom Pub. I love it. A lot of new faces here today, guys. A lot of new faces. A lot of first-time viewers. I like it. I love having a bunch of you guys that are joining us for their very, very first time. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. You guys want to make sure you never miss out on any one of these lives because I share with you guys, like I said, lessons totally for free right here on this YouTube channel. So like I said, go ahead, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. All right. So everyone that just typed the letter I in chat, guys, welcome. Seriously, welcome and congratulations for finding the channel. You guys are in luck because I share with you lessons for free. All right. So congratulations on finding the channel. Tonight, I'm going to kick things off with a quick little Q&A session. We're going to give some time for people to log on, and then we're going to follow that up by the overall markets, how they're doing exactly what we said they would do yesterday on our live stream from yesterday. If you guys missed it, go back, check it out. But we talked about some levels, and those levels held true, and the markets did exactly what we discussed yesterday. So we're going to talk about that. Then I'm going to get into with you the MORF 22% gain, which is my big winner of the day, and that bull flag setup. Okay, so before I get into my trades and lessons and the Q&A, I just first want to talk briefly about the different styles of trading and how they can work for you guys in any market condition, because that's something that I just mentioned about the volatility that you're seeing in the markets. I mean, listen, when you're having the kind of days, the kind of volatility that we've had in the last week, you go back to last week and now the first day of this week, huge moves. You're talking 10-point moves in the market almost every day. Almost every day, the market's moving 10 points up, 10 points down, 10 points up, 10 points down. You've got to be able to make money swing trading, day trading, shorting, trading options. Okay, you got to be able to know about long-term investing. These are all different types of trading styles and strategies that are discussed and taught in depth in True Trading Group. I am not the only moderator in TTG. There are six of us in chat that are calling out trades. Each one of us specializes in a different style, niche strategy of trading, like day trading, swing trading, high volatility, low volatility, options. There's something in there for everybody. You don't have to sit there and necessarily say, okay, guys, if you're going to join TTG, you've got to trade like me. No, not the case at all. Okay. There's something in there for everybody based on, the type of style and strategy that you like to implement. Part of the learning curve that new or inexperienced traders go through, at least early on, is not really understanding or not really knowing what type of trader they are, what style trader they are. A lot of people do not know that. Okay. And it takes them a while to kind of figure that out. So it helps when you have a lot of different traders. Sorry, hold on. I just got my laptop literally just now and sitting at my feet in the box. Got to watch live stream first. Nice. Let people know it's real, Angel. Let people know it's real. Yeah, guys, we give away free laptops. Most people don't believe that we do this. Most people don't believe that we do this, but we give back to all of our members. If you guys caught the live stream last night, we gave away $30,000 to one lucky TTG member. And I told everybody yesterday, anyone that signed up by midnight was going to get a free laptop. Okay. I told anyone that signed up for a minute was going to get a free laptop. Angel is one of those members. Didn't sign up not yesterday, but Angel just has signed up recently, and Angel just got his laptop, just got their laptop. sitting at their feet in the box. I love it. So now you guys know it's real, okay? Some people are like, oh my God, no, there's no way these people give away free laptops. Yes, we do. Free laptops, free Kindles, Lenovo, Chromebooks, Asus, Dell, HPs. We give away a bunch of free stuff to all of our members because, it's important for you guys to have the right setup too. I don't want you guys trying to be active traders from your cell phone. I want you guys to have like the right tools, but also the right equipment. And if we can send you guys a free brand new laptop that is not going to crash on you, there's no viruses on it. If you guys can use that to become better traders, it's our pleasure to send that to you guys totally for free. Nice. Chris just got his Kindle today. Very nice. Awesome. Very nice. Guys, listen, sound off if you are a TTG member and you have gotten either a free Kindle or a free laptop. Sound off in chat right now if you've gotten a free laptop or a free Kindle from True Trading Group. It's our gift to you guys when you guys sign up and join the family. So my laptop is coming tomorrow. Can't wait. Nice, Marcin. Yeah, if you guys already got yours, sound off in chat. I want to know if you guys got yours already. Awesome. I love it. Hell yeah. Awesome. Just got mine. Janet says, thanks a million. Beautiful. I got the Kindle a couple weeks ago. Nice. Thomas got the Kindle. 893 Jack got the Kindle. Jay Nguyen got the Kindle. Scott Turner got the Kindle. Sharon loves his new laptop. Free Kindle gang. Laptop for JBR. Yes. Do I get one if I go lifetime, Mike? Yes. Johnny B, you do get a free laptop if you go lifetime. Johnny Bracco got a new laptop. I love it. Yes. Marianne says, I signed up this weekend. Mine is on the way. A. Parna got a free Kindle from TTG. Jonathan Essery got the new laptop. Oh, my boy John got a Chromebook. Kindle. I just got mine. Thanks, Kindle. Kindle for Pitbull Mom. Awesome. Yes, nothing but great education and support from TTG. That's what we're all about, man. Family first. Family first. Family first. Loving my new Kindle. Thank you so much. Way to go, Sarah. I love it. I love it. Good. Awesome. So great. Congratulations, all of you guys that got your stuff. If you have not gotten yours yet, don't worry. It's coming. The Kindle or laptop is coming if you guys have not gotten one yet. All right. It'll be on the way. Okay. So guys, let's start things off here with the Q&A. Let's start things off with the Q&A session. We're going to give some time for people to log on tonight. I really want to go over the lesson with you tonight on MORF because the bull flag setup is a very common setup. It's one that's easy to identify, even for an inexperienced trader. It's easy to identify. It's a basic common chart pattern. You'll see them frequently. So to be able to understand what makes a bull flag setup an A+ setup versus a B or C setup is important. And I want to make sure that you're comfortable trading those setups because, like I said, they are common. So I'm excited to get into that with you. But before we do, we're going to give some time for people to log on. Go ahead, guys. Fire away. Ask me questions. I'll do a quick little Q&A session while we give some time for people to log on. Diane K says, what's the difference between shorting and options? I thought they were the same thing. They are not the same thing. They're actually extremely different. They're extremely different. Buying a put option, they're similar in the sense where buying put options and shorting a stock, there's only one similarity. And that is that in both of those trades, you want the stock to go down. That's the only similarity. Okay, you want the stock to go down. When you're buying a put option, you have very defined risk. You can only lose whatever you put into that trade. So let's say you put $100 into a put option, you can only lose $100 or less. If you short a stock, there's no cap on how much money you can lose. There is infinite risk when you short a stock, infinite risk. Shorting a stock, you are selling shares that you do not actually own. You are borrowing shares from your broker so that you can sell them into the market, but you owe those shares back to your broker. So you need to then buy those shares back to return them. The idea is if you sell shares at $20 and then you buy them back at 18, you just made $2 a share. Okay. With put options, if you buy a $20 strike put option, what you're doing is buying a contract that gives you the right to sell the stock at $20 at your expiration date. So let's say you bought a March 5th expiration $20 strike put option on CAN. That contract, that option gives you the right to sell shares of CAN at $20 on March 5th. So that contract will become more valuable as the price of CAN goes down. So if CAN was trading at, let's say, $19 or $18, having a contract that gives you the right to sell it at 20 when it's at 18 is very valuable. But if the stock is trading at 21 or 22 and you have a contract that gives you the right to sell it at 20, it's worthless. Why would you want to sell the stock at 20 if you can sell the stock at 22 in the open market? Okay, so that's where the difference comes into play with the option and shorting. With the option, you're also going to have time decay. It's not just solely based on price. You've got implied volatility. You've got the time decay on those options. Options are much, much different from shorting or just from trading stocks in general. It's very, very important that before you try to short a stock or before you try to trade options, that you get an education on both, because both are extremely risky. Trading options carries much higher risk than trading individual stocks, okay? And then shorting individual stocks carries infinite risk. So it's very important that you get yourself an education before you start dabbling around with options and shorting. That's how you can blow up your account because the risk is so high. The reward is also high, but you have to understand the risk on those trades before you guys even think about going in and trading them. Going forward, which sectors seem to be the hottest, i.e. semiconductors, 3D printing, gene therapy? Going forward, some of the hottest sectors in the very near term, I think, are going to be the reopening trades. I think it's going to be leisure, travel, consumer goods, retail. I think those are going to be some of the strongest sectors. I think energy is going to be very strong. I'm still very bullish on oil. Oil is back over 60. I think we're going to see oil get into the 70s. Don't be surprised if you guys see $3.50 gas, $4 gas by the end of the summer. I'm actually still bullish on oil. Energy is one of the top performing sectors so far in 2021. When we finished off 2020, one of the sectors, I did a whole live stream in the end of 2020 in December to talk to you guys about long-term portfolio positioning and what are some of the sectors that I'm the most bullish on in 2021. And energy was one of my top picks. Two of my top individual stock picks for 2021 were Chevron and Occidental Petroleum, OXY. I bought OXY at $12. That stock is trading up near 30 now. Chevron has also performed very, very well, pays a fantastic dividend. ExxonMobil has performed very well. The energy sector in general has performed very, very well to start off 2021. I'm still bullish on the energy sector as COVID gets behind us, as the economy opens up, as people start driving more, as people start, you got to remember this way. You know how many people are using so much less gasoline because everybody's working from home? Now, yes, some people will continue to work from home after COVID, but a large percentage of the population will start commuting back and forth to work. People are going to be bringing their kids back to school when schools reopen. Kids are not going to be staying home doing Zoom classes. They're going to be going back to school buses. People are going to be flying on planes. They're going to be driving more. They're going to be going to friends and family's houses. People are going to be taking cruise ships. The demand for oil is going to continue to rise. I think supply is going to be cut down in the United States, and I think that's going to continue to give upward pressure on the price of oil, which bodes well for the entire energy sector. Doesn't bode well for potential inflationary worries and for the consumer. But the energy sector, I think, is still going to perform very well. So that's for the very near term, very, very near term. I'm bullish on those sectors. A little longer term, if you're talking like the next couple years. So that's kind of where I'm bullish next couple months to 1 year. So if you call it 3 months to 1 year, those are kind of sectors that I'm bullish on. Now let's look at, 2 to 5 year kind of window. Where am I bullish? That 2 to 5 year window. I am bullish on 3D printing. 3D printing was hot a few years ago, but the market was way ahead of the technology. The 3D printing technology was not ready for the valuation and the excitement of the technology when those companies first hit the market. Like if you look at a chart of like DDD, which is 3D printing systems, that's a great company. And you look at what that stock did when they first kind of came to the markets, there was so much hype behind 3D printing, but the technology wasn't there. Same thing could be said for the solar stocks. Solar technology, when they first came to market, there was so much hype behind the technology, but the technology just wasn't there. The technology was not advanced enough. I think 3D printing is starting to catch up to the expectations or the hypes around that sector. I'm still extremely bullish on semiconductors, the future of technology and the different niche technologies that are coming out, like artificial intelligence. And you're looking at, the electric vehicle space and then like autonomous driving, e-gaming, and all of these other sectors that are coming to light right now. All of those technological advancements require those semiconductor chips. I'm very bullish on, Lam Research, Taiwan Semiconductors, NVIDIA, AMD. Atom is another one. I'm very bullish on a lot of those companies that make those semiconductor chips, even though you are seeing some of these bigger companies like bring their chip manufacturing in-house. The total addressable market is so massive that there's so many areas where these chips are going to be needed that I still remain very bullish on the semiconductors. Gene therapy is something that I think is a little bit further down the road, but I am bullish there. And e-gaming. I'm big on e-gaming. I'm very bullish on e-gaming. I think that you're already starting to see e-gaming becoming like a high school sport. And I think you're going to see that trend continue to the point where, okay, Friday night, you're going to go, see your local varsity football game, right? Like you've got your high school football teams, your high school basketball, soccer, field hockey, lacrosse, basketball, wrestling, bowling, golf, tennis, all your high school sports, right? E-gaming is going to be a high school sport. It's already starting to be seen in some schools around the country. That trend, I think, will continue, and that industry will continue to grow. Okay, so these are just some sectors. I'm like Activision is a company that I'm very bullish on. Just to name a few. So these are some sectors that I'm very bullish on going into the foreseeable future. It just depends on what your time horizon. What your time horizon really is the question. Of course, electric vehicles. I'm actually a lot more bullish on infrastructure in the electric vehicle space than I am on electric vehicle makers themselves. I'm way more bullish on companies like BLNK, ChargePoint, which just began trading on the NYSE today, Plug, Fuel Cell. Like I'm way more bullish on companies that are either QuantumScape. I'm way more bullish on companies that either are making the battery technology or the infrastructure technology on charging stations. I'm way more bullish on those companies than I am the actual electric vehicle makers. Like way more bullish on the companies I just named than I am on companies like Ride, Solo, AYRO, Workhorse, Lucid Technologies, NIO, XPEV, LI. I'm way more bullish on the infrastructure companies and the battery companies than I am the automakers. Let me explain to you why. That does not mean that I don't think the electric vehicle makers are going to be major players. Of the electric vehicle makers that are on the market today, Fisker is another one. Of the electric vehicle makers that are trading publicly today, many of them will fail. Many will fail. A handful will go on to actually be competitors in the electric vehicle space. Many of them will fail. If you guys look back at when, all the companies that when the diesel powered engine, the gas powered engine first came to be, the overwhelming majority of those companies that were making those cars back then are no longer around today. Now, I think that in the electric vehicle hype, a lot of people lost sight of your other auto manufacturers. You guys just think Volkswagen, General Motors, Ford, You guys think those companies are just ta-ta? You think those companies are just going to lay down and let NIO, Workhorse, Solo, XPEV, just going to lay down and let those companies come over and take over the entire electric vehicle market? No way. No way. GM invested $27 billion in electric vehicle space. You take a look at some of the electric vehicles that are coming out, like Audi. Audi's new e-tron or whatever car, sick. Looks sick. Gorgeous car. Porsche, what Porsche is doing with their electric vehicles, like all of these name brand cars that already have brand loyalty, they're all coming out with electric vehicles too. It's not like all these other auto manufacturers are like, nah, we don't believe in electric vehicles. Of course they do. They're making them. So I think it's going to be a lot like just out of all the electric vehicle makers that you have, yeah, sure. One or two of them will go on to be, a massive, massive company and a huge player, but many of them will fail. And I don't want to, try to make that bet. You have Tesla, then you have everybody else. Which one of those companies is going to become the next Tesla? No one's going to catch Tesla. Okay. I don't think any of those companies that we mentioned are going to catch Tesla in the electric vehicle market, but maybe two of them, maybe it is NIO. I don't know. Maybe it is Lucid. I don't know. But what we do know, what we learned from Tesla is that being an electric vehicle manufacturer is extremely cash intensive business. And Tesla almost went bankrupt twice. So I think it's foolish. And I've been saying this for months now. It's foolish for people, my opinion, foolish to discredit or disregard the other auto manufacturers and just think a company like LI or Solo or Ride is going to come over and take over the electric vehicle market. I think it's foolish. Next question. Sorry, that was a long-winded answer, but it was a lot to talk about. Nice guy. Got a laptop, got a $700 bonus from Shug during an end-of-day trading, and got education to make $10K a month. TTG, what? $10K a month. Nice guy. Hell yeah, man. There you go. 6 figures a year, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Eric Graham. Mike, bro, thank you for the SPY calls. Nice. Yes, Eric. Awesome. Mike, thank you for the SPY calls. I held my 386 calls from Friday. It was down like 75%, but then SPY ripped up all day, added some 388s after your technical analysis and banked today, bro. Thank you, TTG. Eric Graham, great job, man. Diamond hands on that trade, bro. Diamond hands on that trade. Congratulations. Chris Miller, how do you initially find a stock like Morph? Was there a scan used to see pre-market, et cetera, news? Yeah. So, Chris, we actually have in True Trading Group. It's part of your membership. It's included. Okay. It's included. No additional fee for this. You get access to a Trade Ideas real-time scanner that streams live to you throughout the day. Now, this scanner is going to show you the stocks that are your top gainers on the day. It's going to show you stocks that are making new high of the day. There you guys go. Adam just pulled it up right on the screen for you guys so you guys can see it. You get access to this as a member of True Trading Group. It also shows you stocks that are making or that are having an unusual volume burst. All this is included with your membership. So MORF was one of the top gainers on the day. Okay, it was one of the top gainers on the day. Had a real nice, big, strong surge in volume, coming out of the, right off the morning bell, and it just popped up on the scanner. Took a look at it. I did some technical analysis. I saw the setup, and we went after it, and we crushed it. All right. Next question. Let's see. Nice. Okay, terrific. Yeah, Glenny had some good ones, man. Glenny had some good ones. The First Majestic Silver and then Devon Energy. Great trades by Glenny. Glenny is one of our TeachD mods. Glenny's a longer-term swing trader. So we've got two traders that really, really focus on swing trading specifically. Jay Downing is more of a short-term swing trader, where a whole swing trade for maybe like 1, 2, 3 days. Glenny is more of a longer-term swing trader where his swings could last anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months. He absolutely nailed Devon Energy. So congratulations to that member that was talking about crushing Glenny's trades. Yeah, those are some really good ones. Nice. Maurice Moore Phillips, February month profit up $12,000 for the month of February. Great job, Maurice. Great job. Crushed it twice. Morphed. Nice, Bo. Nice, man. Morph that P&L from red to green, baby. That's what I like. That's what I like. I love Jay's trades. Yeah, TNX. Yeah, nice low volatility. That's the thing about True Trading Group. Like, that's the thing. Like, I love high volatile trades. I love volatility. But some people don't like volatility. You know, I also do swing trades, but I'm a day trader first. Like, I'm a day trader that also swing trades. Okay. But Jay specifically focuses on swing trading, that someone that works a regular job can really easily be able to follow. Same thing with Glenny. You know, that's the thing about True Trading Group. Like, regardless of the style that you're implementing, whether you're high volatility, low volatility, small caps, mid caps, large caps, options, day trading, swing trading, there's something in there for you in True Trading Group, because all the different moderators, we all specifically focus on different styles and we all have our own niche. Nice. 08 Roosh, my boy. 2K day today. Great job. $2,000 day today. Great job. And Brian Riley says, just a typical day at TTG. You know it, man. You know it. Do you think markets will get back to previous highs before the correction, or are you expecting more drawdown from holistic strength? I'm still bullish on the overall markets. I've been saying that for a while now. Even if 380 broke, my next support level was 368 to 370, and I still would have remained bullish on the markets. I think in 2021, oh my God, that's hilarious. Whoever just did that quickly, Adam, was that you? Did you do that fast? That's awesome. Joe did it? Joe did that. Very nice, Joe. There's diamond hands, baby. Oh, Back to the Future. Anyway. So yeah, I think the SPY goes over 400. You're going to be looking at the S&P 500 goes over 4,000. Okay. I've been saying that for a while now. I'm still very bullish in the overall markets. I think we still have a lot more room to the upside before our next real downturn. Okay. Now you guys have to realize Thursday and Friday of last week was not a sell-off. It was not a market crash. It was a pullback. Okay. It was a pullback. And yes, can we still have pullbacks like that? Absolutely. Wait, Jay Nguyen made $2,500 today. Didn't know anything about trading 2 weeks ago, and I started with 4K. Jay, that's sick, man. Jay, that is absolutely sick, bro. Congratulations. $2,500 started with 4K. Knew nothing 2 weeks ago. That's incredible. Good for you, man. Good for you. Whoa, Levi did 45K today. Great job. Levi died. Monster day, man. Great job. Really great job. What am I saying? So yeah, like I said, guys, I think we're going to go over 4,000. I think we're going to go over 4,000 on the S&P. All right, let's see. Next question. Nice, Andrea. Great job. On Friday, did my first day trade with you as a member. XTNT on Friday. I tiered out 4 times, last time at 624. Thanks, Mike. So glad I signed up. You were right. Andrea Weber, yes. I know you are a brand new member too, because I remember the day you signed up. I think you just signed up like a week ago or so, because I remember you on the live stream. I remember when you pulled the trigger. I think you've been a member for like 1 or 2 weeks. Really nice job, Andrea Weber. Nicely done. Historically, when has the market seen 2 major crashes within 2 years? I don't think we have seen two major crashes within 2 years. The major crashes that come to mind, COVID crash last year, 08, 09 financial crisis, subprime mortgage crisis, dot-com bubble in 2000, flash crash in the 80s with 87, I believe. I could be mistaken on the year. Obviously, the Great Depression in the 20s. I don't know of any times that you've had a major crash within 2 years. I don't think at least none that could come to that. At least that come to my mind. I don't really think that. No, there's been at least 4 or 5 years, I think, in between crashes. Just off the top of my head, I think there's been at least 4 or 5 years in between crashes. We've never had a major crash within 2 years. I'm still very bullish. Are there different levels in the group for the amount of capital a person has? No. No, there are not. Okay, no, there are not. There are not different levels in the group for the amount of capital that a person has. Guys, it does not matter how much money that you are starting out with in True Trading Group. It doesn't matter if you've got $100 in your account or $1 million in your account. It doesn't matter if you've never traded stock a day in your life or you've been doing this for 20 years. Okay, it does not matter. There's something in True Trading Group for everyone. We are a family. We support each other. We help each other. We answer questions. We're all there to make each other better. There aren't like, oh, you're a beginner, so you trade over here, and then here, your experience, you start over here. Here, watch. I'll show you. I'll show you, Chris. Guys, my TTG members that are on the live stream right now, if you guys don't mind, comment how much money you started with, okay, when you joined True Trading Group. If you had less than $1,000 in your account, I want you guys to comment right now in chat how much you guys started with, if you don't mind sharing the dollar amount that you guys started with, just so people like Chris Miller and anybody else that's viewing the stream, or anybody else that's viewing the stream wants to know, that there's not, you don't need, $25,000, $50,000 for you guys to get started trading. So you guys can see people that are commenting here. Charles, 500, Barb, 500, Timothy, 1,000, Mikas, 500, Alan Albury, 300, Jeremy Augustin, 300, Irvin, 500, Eric G5, $120, Cool Life, 1,200, Andrew, 400, Diane Fig, 100, Thomas Barty, 500, Maria Hart, 1,000, Eric C, 4,000, 3 Pony, 500, Sean Ramos, 5K, Richard Welsh, 5K, Chris Ortiz, 300, 08 Roosh, 500, Jerry D, 3,000, Pitbull Mom, 400, TNX started with 1,200, now up to over 4,300. MJ Crespin with 10 grand, Jason, $350, just under $1,000 for Phil, Maurice Mo Phillips, 2,000. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you have most of our TG members are not starting with, massive amounts of money. And I actually would suggest to you guys, seriously, anyone that's like thinking to themselves, well, I've only got $2,000. If I join True Trading Group, I'm only going to have a few $100 left to trade with. My advice to you guys would be, or at least I would much rather trade with $500 and an education than 500,000 and no education. The way that I see it, it doesn't matter how much money you have in your account. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose it all just the same. Doesn't matter if you have 500 or 5 million. You don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose it all. Okay, you're going to lose it all. So, I would, and here, I'll ask you guys this. My TTG members, let's say someone's on this live stream right now. Let's say they only have $2,000 that they want to get started with. Would you recommend they trade that $2,000 on their own, or would you recommend they took $1,300, invested in themselves, got an education with your trading group, and then started trading with $600 or $700 after that? What would you guys suggest? Comment in chat, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that are on here that are probably considering that or probably contemplating that. And I think it'll help if they can hear from members themselves that experience what it's like to trade with $300, $400, $500 And to see that you guys are able to turn a profit with starting off with a small account. I think it's important for other people to see that. So guys, go ahead, comment what you guys think. And if you're someone that's contemplating something like that, pay attention to the comments coming through chat right now. Yes, Mark, my man, Mark Penalosa, $2,000 up over 13K, only 1 month in. Use the money for the tuition. The education's priceless. Mark, I'm so proud of you, man. You're killing it, brother. Keep it up. It's just the beginning. You're killing it. Gunnar turned 2,000 into 10,000 in just 1 month. There are 2 ways to pay tuition, says Rob O. The TTG way or the hard way. Joanna says TTG education is priceless. Maria Hart says this education is life-changing. V Wolf says, trust me, start with TTG first. Kathy says, I lost a lot till I joined TTG, and then I made it all back here. Yes. Angel says, take the education. I've traded over 10 years on my own and never got anywhere near PDT restriction until I joined TTG last month. That's insane. At 35,000, lost down to 3,000, joined now back to 39,000. That's insane, JBR. That is absolutely insane. Invest in TTG. I was in 2 other groups, and I will say this is by far the best education. These guys are awesome. They even look at my stocks that I was bag holding and suggested what I do. Hell yeah, Tom. CRW says, listen to Mike. Ooh, Brian Powell. I like that. Tuition over ammunition. I like that. You will stay in your winning trade so much longer. Couldn't have learned that without the TTG classes. Hell yeah. Nice. Michael Garman just joined last night. Michael, welcome to the family, man. Matt McGregor says the best saying of all time, there's no better investment than that of the form of education. Guys, listen, if you guys are new and you weren't on here before, just real quick, I asked this question earlier, but if you guys are new, you weren't on here before, if you're new to the TTG live stream, type the letter I in chat for me again. I just want to see how many people that are on here that this is your first TTG live stream. Because now that I've been doing a Q&A, a lot more people have logged on. I want to know how many of you I want to know how many of you just joined the TTG live stream for the first time. Type the letter I in chat right now. Dennis, Sharon, Fahad, Michael King, Tony Ann, Steffi. Yeah, this is good. A lot of first timers here. You guys weren't here before. Fat West, you were here before. I remember that. Helen Clark, Ganja 420, and Angelica Samante. Rob Morello says, I'll never gamble again, thanks to TTG. Hell yeah. Mark Mills, Moses, you were here before. McConte, I remember that. 893 Jack, Stoked, I remember you were here before. John Zena. Good, guys. Guys, good. Listen, for everyone that's typing the letter I in chat right now, you guys could, it's very simple. Okay, all of you that type the letter I in chat right now, very simple. Join us tomorrow in chat for 3 days for $3. Very simple. We have a 7-day trial, okay, that gives you access to our dashboard for 7 days. It gives you 3-day access in our chat room, and it also comes with 3 sample trial courses. It's just $3. Join us in chat tomorrow. Open up a new browser tab and literally sign up right now for our trial. You guys can come in chat with us tomorrow and trade with us live for the next 3 days. Okay, there's no auto renew. There's no reoccurring payment. It's a one-time payment of $3. That's it. Go to ttgthree.com. Okay, open up a new browser right now and go to ttgthree.com. Okay. It's just $3. That's it. In 7 days, the trial just expires. There's no auto renew. There's no reoccurring payment, nothing like that. All right. It's just $3. You can upgrade to a full membership during your trial if you want, but you guys are under no obligation to do so. So go to ttgthree.com. All right. So that just about does it there, guys, for our Q&A. I want to now get into some of the lessons and everything that I have in store for you guys today. And first, before I get into MORF, we're going to talk about the overall markets. Hold on. All right, guys. So what I want to talk to you guys about here first lesson I want to cover with you is on the SPY and the overall markets, because yesterday on my live stream, if you guys caught it, we talked about specific levels on the SPY and they worked out perfectly today. So let's go to the charts. We're going to talk about the SPY first. Okay, so here we are. So on the live stream last night, we talked about this 50-day moving average holding support. As you can see, the 50-day moving average held support the last time that we were tested, and it has held support now, okay, while we were tested here today. Okay, so here's your support at the 50-day moving average. And yesterday, Sunday night on the live stream, when the futures market opened, we were at 384.50. We were right there when the futures market opened up, okay, last night. And I had said to you guys last night, watch for us to get over yesterday's high. Watch for us to get over, Friday's high when I said it yesterday on Sunday. So watch for us to get over Friday's high. I said if we get over Friday's high, I think we have an easy push to 387. And then if you get through 387, I think you can see the markets push back towards 390. If you guys were on the live stream last night, you guys will know that this is exactly what we discussed. I gave you two different scenarios, a gap up today and a gap down today. I said if the markets gap down today, okay, I said if the markets gap down, you look for Friday's low to be support. If that breaks, then the markets I thought would be in trouble, and I'd be looking for us to get down to 370. Then I gave you scenario if we gap up today, and if the futures gap up last night holds, I said if we get above 385, I think that solidifies the 50-day moving average held support, and we can look for the markets to push up to 390s. That's verbatim what we talked about yesterday. Okay, verbatim what we talked about yesterday. Now let's draw a line across Friday's high. There's Friday's high. And now let's see what happens as I zoom in. What do you guys see? What held support today? What held support today? You couldn't have drew this up any better. There's Friday's high. We gapped above it this morning. We held support, and then we just absolutely ripped. Absolutely ripped in the overall markets. Okay, a lot of members in TTG caught this trade. I, unfortunately, was not in call options on the SPY. My buying zone on the markets just moved so fast off the open that I wasn't, I was waiting, honestly, right here. I was going to be a buyer. And I was talking to people in chat. I told everybody in chat that, guys, I'm looking for one more little pullback to retest 385. And if we get that pullback to test 385, that's going to be my buying zone. We're going to look to get some call options and look to ride the markets higher. And I never got it. And the markets just ran away. But some members did catch that trade. Congratulations, those of you that were able to capitalize on that move. It was an absolute thing of beauty. It was a huge move higher. And this is what we discussed yesterday. So all you guys had to do was be on the live stream last night. And this is why it's so important for you guys to just subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, because I always go over with you trade ideas, trade recaps, general market commentary. Like yesterday, this is a trade idea that I gave you guys yesterday. So if we get over Friday's high, look for to buy calls. That was the trade idea we talked about last night. And then now we're going to do a recap. Now I'm also going to do a recap for you guys. Okay. Now I'm also going to do a trade recap for you guys on my trades from the day, which is that MORF trade. And we're going to talk about the bull flag setup and everything like that. But this is a great trade idea. I hope you guys were able to capitalize on it that were on my live stream last night. Just perfect. Just perfect. Now let me tell you what I think the markets are going to do next. Okay, now let's talk about what I think the market's going to do next. Okay, what I think the market's going to do next. Let's go to a 15-minute chart, just so you guys can see this a little bit more clearly. And I want to point out to you guys a very key level. Okay, 392 to 392.50. All right, I want to point this level out to you all. Okay. Okay, so you guys see this level here, 392? Yeah, see this level at 392? What I'm looking for tomorrow is for the SPY to push up to 392. Maybe we gap up to 392, but I'm looking for 392, 392.50 to be resistance. And what I think we might see happen is you might see the SPY gap up 392, 392.50, and then pull back. And I think we pull back into like 388, 389, somewhere in that region, and then take a little bit of a breather and then have the market kind of chop around a little bit. Okay, then have the markets just kind of chop around a little bit before we get some stimulus news that takes us to all-time highs. You also had the Johnson & Johnson vaccine getting approved for distribution, which is only a one-shot vaccine, which also added fuel to the rally. Okay, which also added fuel to the rally. All right, so a lot of catalysts behind the market today. Treasury yields went down. Johnson & Johnson vaccine, stimulus plan passing the House, a lot of different catalysts added to the strength that we had in the overall markets today. And I think that 392.50, I'll take you guys now out to the daily chart. And I think that this level will hold resistance. I think this level can now be resistance. Maybe we get there tomorrow, and then we can start to pull ourselves back in. I make more than my initial subscription every day since joining. Ed Ballmer, that is insane. Congratulations, Ed Ballmer. So I make more than my initial subscription every day since joining. That is one hell of an accomplishment, my man. That's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. I love seeing stuff like this. Thank you for sharing this with us too, guys. I really love seeing this. So like I said, if you guys are new, join us in chat tomorrow. It's only $3. Literally, it's only $3. You guys can trade with us. All right. Now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to move over to MORF. Okay, MORF, this was my big winner of the day. And now we're going to get into the money lesson of the day here. All right, the money lesson of the day here is the bull flag setup on MORF. Now let's pan this all the way over. Okay, let's pan this all the way over. And I want to show you guys the bull flag setup. Now, MORF pops up on my radar when the stock does this and then halts. This is a halt right there, that little dot. That is a halt. You see the stock was halted. But what I really want to point out to you guys was look at the volume on this move higher. I loved that volume on the move higher. Loved that volume. That, folks, is the definition of strong, steady, consistently increasing volume. That tells me the stock has momentum. Okay. That tells me the stock has momentum, pushed us right up into a halt. And right there, you'll see we halted. Okay. Now, as I pan this back, you'll see as we come out of the halt, we got choppy. We got choppy. And I'm not looking to buy the stock up here coming out of the halt. I was looking for a very specific entry point. I didn't get it out of the halt. And I just sat there and I was patient. I let the stock develop a pattern. I do not chase momentum. You will never see me buy a stock right there. Okay, you'll never see me buy a stock right there. I don't chase momentum. Okay, I like to buy patterns and setups. So I will wait until I see a pattern and setup, just like I waited in MORF until I saw a beautiful bull flag setup. Now, I will draw the bull flag setup out for you. Some of you that are maybe do not have a trained eye, you may not see it. Those of you that are experienced traders, this is a very easy to identify pattern. I'll draw it out for you guys. Here is your bull flag. Okay, here is your bull flag. Okay, there you have it, folks. Okay, here is your bull flag. All right, there it is. Now, a couple of things that I want to point out to you regarding the bull flag. What makes this such a good bull flag? What makes this such a high quality bull flag? Not all, listen, bull flags are continuation patterns and they're bullish patterns. Usually when you see this setup, the stock continues higher afterwards, but not all bull flags are created equal. Okay. Not all bull flags are created equal. There's specific volume that you want to see in the formation of the flag to tell you this is a high quality setup or a low quality setup. When you guys get the flagpole created, the flagpole is the move higher. There's your flagpole. Okay, that's your flagpole. And then this is your flag. Okay, so again, flagpole, flag, flagpole, flag. That's where you get the term flag pattern from, because it literally looks like a flag that is on a flagpole. But the volume that comes in when the flagpole and the flag is created is crucial. Okay, so during the flagpole, you want to see strong, steady, consistently increasing volume. Okay, you want to see strong, steady, consistently increasing volume. And that's exactly what we got, even with this halt, even with that halt. So obviously that's going to screw up the volume down here because the stock was halted. But as soon as it resumed trading, the volume never slowed down. The volume was still there. When did the volume start to slow down? The volume finally starts to slow down as the stock begins to consolidate. And this consolidation is when the flag starts to form. And look at the volume during the flag's formation compared to the volume on the move higher. That is exactly what you want to see when a flag pattern is being formed. You want to see increasing volume on the way up when the pole's created. You want to see decreasing volume during the flag consolidation. And then you want to see increasing volume again when the stock breaks out of the flag to confirm the bull flag breakout. Okay, this is a textbook bull flag breakout. Increasing volume during the flagpole, decreasing volume during the flag, increasing volume on the breakout of the flag. Now, sometimes bull flags can have a horizontal support level underneath, or sometimes it can have a diagonal support level underneath. Sometimes you can have a diagonal support level. Other times you can have a straight horizontal support level. In this case, you get a straight horizontal support level. Sometimes you'll hear people call this like a bull pennant. A bullish pennant might be something that has that horizontal bottom support trend line. It's all the same. Okay, it's all the same. Okay, so right here, guys, on that MORF is when I went ahead and I got long. Okay, once we had broken up and out of this flag, I tried getting long in here, and this stock just ran up. This stock was actually very, very volatile. You were looking at like $1 spread sometimes, and I was trying to get in with a few thousand shares. So I wasn't going to just market order in with a couple thousand shares, because if I'm paying $1 spread or $1.10 spread, that's a few $1,000 right there difference. And I was trying to bid myself in there over 60. I didn't get the fill. We shot right to the new high. And then once I got that volume increase, that told me that this thing still had juice. That told me that this thing still had juice. That confirmed for me. Okay. That confirmed for me the bull flag breakout was in fact on because of the increase in volume out of the flag. So once we have the increase in volume out of the flag, then I come in and I start to then bid myself in here, and I can get filled down here at 67.01. 67.01 was my entry right here on this little pullback. That's my entry point at 67.01 out of this bull flag. My stop loss was going to be right at that breakout of the bull flag. I have my VWAP indicator there as well. So there's my stop loss There's my entry. And I got beautiful continuation on the bull flag breakout. And I was able to capitalize on this huge run that took me all the way up over $80. Final take profit, 81.85. 81.85 final take profit from the 67.01 entry, and that is good for a 22% gain. I was taking profits all along the way as the stock continued to climb. Right there were my take profits. So there's the entry of 67.01, take profit, take profit, take profit, final take profit, 81.85 as we popped over $80 in the late morning session. And this is a textbook bull flag breakout. Now listen, ideally, you'd like to get long inside the flag. Ideally, you'd like to be long inside the flag. And then you can set your stop loss just beneath, the support level of the flagpole. I was trying to get long right here, but the stock just took off without me. Now, had I did get filled there, if I did get filled there, this would have been my stop loss. This would have been my stop loss right beneath the bottom support level of the bull flag, right? But that's not my entry. I did not get my entry there. So what does that mean now? If that's not my entry, I'm basically buying a new setup here. Now I've got a different stop loss. Now I'm going to say, the stock is already broken out of the bull flag. So now I'm going to set my stop loss. I'll usually set my stop loss on the break out of the bull flag at the breakout point when the stock came out of that flag. And in this example, it was easy for me to set my stop loss there because I also had the VWAP indicator that was also there to give me a little extra layer of support. And then we got this real nice follow-through move. We got this real nice follow-through move. Real nice follow-through move. So there you have it, guys. Does anybody have any questions on MORF specifically? Anybody have any questions on MORF specifically? Anybody? No questions? Nice. Roland just signed up for the 7-day trial. Very nice. Welcome. The candle at 10:12 didn't fake you. The candle at 10:12. 10:12 would put you right here. What about this would fake you? What about this would fake you? I wasn't in the trade yet. I wasn't in the trade yet at this point. Remember, guys, this is where I bought it. I bought it here. So a candle back here is not going to fake me. I'm not in the trade yet. I bought the trade. I bought the stock right here at 67.01. So that's just forming, that's just forming the bull flag. That's just forming the bull flag. What do I think it's going to be for tomorrow? I don't know. Tomorrow, the stock, I have no idea. They had good news today. The stock had a massive move. I think maybe it digests the move that you saw today. I think it digests the move you saw today. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. 3 minutes is best for how many minutes did you wait for your target? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what, the timing of your stock reaching your target. When your target is reached, you take profit. I don't care if a stock reaches your target in 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 3 hours, or 3 days. When a stock reaches your target, you take profit. Is 3 minutes best for day trading? It depends on your style. You'll notice I never use a 1 minute candle, and that's because I'm not a scalper. All right. Scalpers are traders that get in and out of trades within seconds to minutes. A traditional day trader will be in and out of trades within several minutes to several hours. I am a traditional day trader that, my trades will last anywhere from several minutes to several hours during the day. A 1 minute candle, in my opinion, at least for my trading style, it's too noisy. It gives me too many false signals. It's not for me. I trade with a 3-minute, a 5-minute, and a 15-minute chart open at all times when I'm trading intraday. It just depends on what style of trader you are. If you are a scalper, then you should be using a 1-minute candle. Okay. If you are a scalper, you should be using a 1-minute candle. If you're not a scalper, I think 3 minutes is the lowest that you should go. Somebody's asking about the chat room times. Our chat room opens at 7:30 a.m. Eastern and closes at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Yes, I limit ordered on my take profits. Yes. I limit ordered on my take profits. Yeah, Sharon Carroll, what time is live chat tomorrow? It's like I said, opens at 7:30 a.m. Eastern, closes at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Fahad says, total noob here. How would you set a target on when to get out? You got to go through the courses, Fahad. I could be here. I could be here for the next hour, kind of going over that with you. But you've got to go through the courses. You've got to be able to learn how to identify these setups, learn how to identify resistance levels. All of that you will learn as a member of True Trading Group. What questions do I enjoy answering the most? I enjoy answering all your questions, honestly. The thing that you guys will realize about me and about True Trading Group in general is that there's no such thing as a stupid question. We're all in this together. Yeah, I've been doing this now going on 16, 17 years, but I had a day one also. I had someone that I was able to ask questions to, that was able to mentor me and answer my questions when I needed help with something. There's no such thing as a stupid question, ever. So if you guys are asking me a question, it's because you don't know it, and there's probably somebody else on this live stream that has the same question. And if I can answer that question for you, and if answering that question helps you in your trading and helps you make more money or prevents you from losing money, then I'm happy to do so. I'm happy to do so. All right. Okay, so that does it there for our MORF trade example and our trading lesson on the bull flag setup. I hope that is helpful to a lot of you. I hope that makes sense. I hope that, this is a lesson that you guys can implement in your trading as early as tomorrow. Bull flags are very common chart patterns. They're very common chart patterns, and this is the kind of technical analysis that that enables my teaching members to be able to go about the days and to be able to profit from the analysis and the trade alerts that we have going through in chat. I'm actually curious to know how many of my teaching members that are on the live stream right now are better traders because of True Trading Group. Like the analysis that we do, the lessons, the education. Sound off in chat right now if you are a better trader because of True Trading Group. I want you guys to sound off in chat right now. There we go. There's my crew. Matt G, I'm a much better trader because of it. Stephen Wilbur, oh yes. Patricia Thomas, absolutely. Desavi, 100%. Angel, oh my God, yes. Diane, yes. Chris, yes, I am. Lenore, for sure. We see the right way every single day. Me, 100% from that Cam guy. GoFundMe, Sarah. Ayo, Jay Nillian says 150%. J.E. Blanco says, are you kidding? Pro in process. Hell yes. For Nollet, without question. For 08, Roosh. Absolutely for Eloy. Kathy says 100, 100, 100. Miss Val, yep. Sherry Lander, me for sure. Tracy Miranda, yes. Bo says 100. Timothy says it's night and day. By the Dip says I'm getting better. Oh, I love it. Yo, my boy Danny Brew, what's good, man? How you been, bro? Says my stock magics have improved dramatically. So much better since I got into TTG, says Diving Mad. Lori Gertz says no doubt. Just listening every night. Much better off in TTG. Maria, absolutely. Hell yeah. Definitely better because of Mike and the fam. Yes. Renewal says, not even a member yet, and I'm already a better trader. Beautiful, guys. Hell yeah, Mike, I'm 18. You have taught me a lot more than just trading. Ethan Paul, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Awesome. Life-changing, says Brian Powell. Constant learning from Eric. I love it, guys. Awesome. You guys are the best. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Guys, listen, what I want to know now, now I want to know how many people that are on the live stream that are not a member of True Trading Group. You guys go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Okay, if you are not a member of TTG, go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now. All right, we got Dennis Nealon, Himanshu, Kados, Katakosa, Yoshi, Johan Chang, Moses Mercante, Camille Nelson, Sharon Carroll, Snow Doggy, John Holko, Lisa Runstedler, Nathan Bernardo, Jesse, Johnny Lambert, Dan Lupke, Lisa. Oh, I got you already, Lisa. I'm sorry. Debbie Cooper says, TTG soon. I like your style. Fahad, Ian French. Nice. Louis F. Wow, I'm calling my friends to join us today. I joined last Friday and made $475 today as my first day trading. Happy. Yes, Louis. Beautiful. Awesome. Great, guys. Listen, for those of you that typed the letters TTG in chat right now, if you guys are not a member of True Trading Group, for those that just typed TTG, listen up, guys. Seriously, honestly, because I know you guys see like my members commenting here in chat, that are telling you about, the money they're making or the success that they're having. But it's important for me to note that like you guys need to understand something. No one is going to do the work for you. That's the work that's needed for you guys to achieve your goals. No one's going to do that work for you. Trading is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not easy. You're not just going to join True Trading Group and just start making boatloads of money. Okay. That's not realistic. You guys have to be willing to actually put in some energy to try to learn this skill. Okay. It all starts with getting a real education, having the right tools, community, and support to help you guys learn, trade, and profit. That's what TTD is all about. So I want to make sure you guys are all aware that when you join True Trading Group, okay, it is a 1-year all-inclusive membership. It normally costs $2,212, but right now on this live stream, you can get a 38% discount that brings the price of a membership all the way down to just $1,369 when you use coupon code TTG121. That is up until midnight tonight. After midnight tonight, the price of our membership will go up by a few bucks and will continue to go up every day as we work our way back towards the $2,000 price point. So you guys can take advantage of that coupon code right here, right now on this live stream. There are no upsells. There's no add-ons. Everything we have, you get access to at no additional fee or cost. We also do not have a monthly membership. Let me explain why. First of all, 1 month is not enough time for you to go through our courses, go through the video library, attend the private study group, use all the resources, trade on the simulator. It's not enough time. If you think you're just going to join True Trading Group and within a week or two, you're just going to start making boatloads of money without ever knowing what the hell you're doing, you're wrong. Okay, you guys have to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort and actually learn this skill. Myself and the moderators give you 110% of our time, energy, and effort to help you be the best trader that you can. And if I'm going to give you 110% of my time and energy, you better give me that back. If you're not, I'm sorry. No offense. I don't want you. We've got thousands of members that are willing to put in time, energy, and effort. You're seeing them comment on the live stream. And that's why they're having the results that they're having, because no one's doing the work for them. They're putting that time, energy, and effort in. And me, the TG fam, the moderators, we are all there with them, helping them every step of the way, giving them mentorship, answering questions, and helping them along the way. Okay, so you guys have to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort. And that's why we do not offer a monthly membership. All right. Before I get into why $13.69 is not a lot of money for what you guys actually get as a member of True Trading Group, I want to know, out of my TTG fam, how many of you have already made back your membership fee? For those that might be saying, man, $13.69, that's a lot of money. I'm going to explain to you why it's not a lot of money, because I'm going to tell you what you actually get in your membership. But my TTG fam, in the meantime, I want to know if you've already made back your membership fee. Sound off and comment in chat right now if you've already made that money back. Jay Nguyen, I already made my money back. Made back my lifetime membership in just 5 days. Maria, I make it back all the time. Mark, I made it back 5 times over just this month. Robert signed up on Friday, made it back today. Made it back today. Robbo made it back in just his first 6 weeks. Sky Junkie made it back in 3 days. Kathy in 3 months. Incredible. I joined in January 2021, and I've made $12K for Ray Camillo. Greg T made it back in his first week. Jeff has made 4 times the membership fee. Reed has made 10 times the membership fee. Angel has paid for a lifetime membership already. Tan Tran in 1 week in September. It's a bargain at twice the price to go through the courses, says Brian. Invest in yourself. It's not a fee. Made so much, but main point is saved thousands, all real talk from Eric. 19K months for Anthony. Anthony made it back in just those 2 months. This is awesome, guys. Beautiful. My teaching members, congratulations, guys, on all your success. I love it. I love seeing this with all you guys commenting. Important for me to note, guys, that, a lot of these members that are commenting about the success they're having, there's no difference between them and you. And that's something you guys all have to understand. All these members, they started out on a live stream just like you did, decided to join the fam, get an education, go through the courses, and implement what they're learning. And that's what's allowing them to have the success that they're having. But not all these members, some of them struggled at first too, guys. Some of them struggled at first. Like I said, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You guys have to be willing to put in some energy and effort. They didn't just magically start making money. They put in the time and the energy, and their results are now showing. When you guys become a member of True Trading Group or you guys become a trader, you got to think you're the ultimate entrepreneur. I don't know many places you can invest $13.69 in yourself and then start making money right away with just $500. Essentially, you're starting your own business as a trader for less than $2,000. And when I tell you that it's so much more than it's worth so much more than $13.69, because True Trading Group is not just a chat room and a trade alert service. It's an entire platform. It's an entire platform for traders. You guys get access to top premium trading tools and products as we bundle them together as part of your TT membership. Included in your membership is Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. Okay, Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed gives you live break into the second news alerts directly inside of our chat room. You also get a Squawk Box feature that lets you turn on your speakers. You can listen to the news as it comes across the wire instead of reading it. You get quote streams, real-time level 1, full book level 2, real-time options data. That all comes with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money so you can practice implementing what you learn in the courses. You also get access to that trade ideas scanner I mentioned to you earlier on the live stream. That shows you stocks making new highs, stocks that are, having unusual volume activity. That shows you guys get that all included. Trading Views Pro charting software is also included for free. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders today. All of these things are included for free. There's no extra charge or fee for any of these products, guys. They're all included with your membership. You're going to get a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders that is currently sporting about an 84% win rate in chat. We are fully transparent with you guys in TTG. We keep a trading journal of all of our trading activity. You get to see all of our buys, all of our sells, all of our break evens. Okay. You can track all of our trades. We leave everything up there on the website for you guys all to see. Okay. We also included in your membership is one small private study group with any one of our TeachD moderators. That's a small, intimate setting where you can ask questions, go over certain lessons and topics that you need help with. And like I said, no upsells. You get the entire TeachD curriculum, the entire curriculum, all of our courses. All of our courses are included in your membership. There's no special VIP courses that cost more money. You guys get access to the entire 15-course curriculum that includes beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, option courses, trader psychology courses, how to trade during a market crash. There's even a course that tells you how to do your taxes. All of this is included with your membership. They're in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. Then on top of the courses, you'll get access to a video library with over 100 hours of additional educational video content that are workshops and webinars and other live events that have since been recorded that myself and the other mods have conducted covering various trading topics. Some of those topics are like how to turn a $500 account to $25K, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to have confidence pulling the trigger and resist FOMO, our Weedapalooza event over the weekend. That's going to be uploaded there in our video library. All of this stuff is is free, included, guys, with your membership. Just more and more content, information, education to help you guys become better traders. Access is what you're getting. Access to all of this, but access to all the moderators as well. You guys can send us direct messages during the day and ask any one of the moderators questions. All right. So now you guys see that the value you're getting for just $13.69. You got to use that coupon code before the price goes up at midnight, because you can get a membership and all that I just said to you for $13.69. To put that into perspective, Benzinga, that news feed, they charge $1,188 just for that news feed. Real-time level 1 and level 2 would cost you $990 a year. The trade simulator, $750 a year. TradingView's pro charting software, $720 a year. All those products and services together cost $3,648 if you were to go pay for them outside of your TeachD membership, but they are included with your membership at no additional cost when you use coupon code TTG121 and pay just $1,369 for a membership. You heard me earlier on the live stream seeing how many members got their Kindle or their free laptop. Here's what I'm going to do tonight. The next 30 people that sign up with that coupon code before midnight are going to get included with their membership a free brand new laptop. Either an Asus, HP, Acer, Dell, Lenovo, or Chromebook. Totally free with your membership. We are even going to cover the shipping. I don't want you guys trying to trade on a 10-year-old laptop that is going to be constantly crashing on you, that's got viruses and has no space left. All right? This is our gift to you. Only the next 30 people that sign up with that coupon code by midnight will get a free laptop with your membership. We have been saying this will not be normal. This is not going to be a normal offer, and we meant it. Tonight will be the last night that we offer this for the foreseeable future. So take advantage of this offer before midnight. The next 30 people that sign up will receive a brand new laptop. Once we run out of laptops, the checkout page will no longer show a laptop. So if you guys go to the checkout page right now, okay, right now it'll show a laptop when you sign up. Once 30 people sign up with that coupon code, you will no longer see that laptop. So if you go to the checkout page and you don't see a laptop, you know that 30 people have already signed up. There it is. There's that laptop. So right now, you can sign up and get a free laptop. If you guys wait too long and 30 people sign up ahead of you, that laptop will no longer be there on the checkout page. Okay? Just our little gift that we're going to be giving to those of you that join the TeachD family. Totally free, our gift to you. We're even going to cover shipping. And guys, we always do fun stuff with our members. We always do giveaways and stuff. We always give back to our members. If you guys caught the live stream last night, I gave away $30,000 to one lucky TTG member. We have now in total given away $250,000 in giveaways to TTG members. Yes, you heard me correct. We have given away $250,000 to TTG members. Every time we get 300 new members, we raffle off either a brand new Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 cash. Okay? Hold on, guys. Oh, 24 left now. 24 left, guys. There's 24 laptops left now. All right. So 6 people have just signed up. So that means there's 24 spots left to get that free laptop included with your membership, guys. 24 spots left. Use coupon code TTG121 before they're all gone. All right. So like I said, we always back to our members, guys. When 300 new members, we give away a Tesla or 30 grand. It's the winner's choice. You can choose the car or the cash. We gave away last night on the live stream $30,000. You saw us if you guys caught that live stream last night. And we are 50% of the way there to our next Tesla or $30,000 giveaway. All you guys need to do is to be a member of True Trading Group, a full-time member, to have a chance to register for that raffle. Okay? All you got to do is be a member, a full-time member. Trial members are not included in the raffle. You guys cannot register for that raffle if you're a trial member. But if you upgrade to a full membership from the trial, then you will be able to be included in that raffle. Okay? Looks like we're on pace probably for a March 14th giveaway because we're already, I think, 50% of the way there, maybe 55% of the way there, something like that. So you guys, you want to make sure anyone that signs up after we reach that mark, you guys are going to have to wait for the next Tesla raffle and the next $30,000 giveaway. But we're more than 50% of the way there for our next giveaway. We just did one yesterday. Okay. Just did one yesterday. And also anyone else that's still on the fence, listen, guys, a 38% discount, a free laptop, a chance to win a Tesla or 30 grand. There's not much else that I can do to help convince you guys to actually take the next step, get an education, and see if you guys can become consistently profitable traders. But there's one more thing I'm willing to do for you tonight before we go. And that is I'm going to offer you, I'm going to show you right now how much I believe in the TTG platform, how much I believe that if you put in a little bit of energy and effort, this can and will work for you. So listen up. All of you that type TTG in chat. If you sign up with the coupon code TTG121 by midnight, if you go through all of our courses, you pass all of our quizzes, and you attend one of our private study groups, if you guys do those 3 things and still do not make back the $1,369 at least once throughout the year of your membership, I'll give you all your money back. Dead serious. I'll give you a full refund if you don't make that money back at least one time throughout your membership. That is how confident I am in the program and the platform. I'm basically covering your membership cost for you. What else do you guys have to lose? What else do you guys have to lose? Potentially never reaching your goals. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Guys, worst case scenario, your membership is free and then you get a free laptop. That's it. 19 spots left, guys. 19 spots left. Okay, 19 laptops left. All right, so we've had 11 people so far use that coupon code. There are 19 left. If you guys want that laptop, use that coupon code TTG121. All right, TTG121. All right, the next 19 people to sign up with that coupon code will get a free laptop, either an Asus, HP, Dell, Lenovo, Chromebook. All right, the next 19 people to use that coupon code. And then I said, guys, if you guys are still unsure, there is that 7-day trial. Go to ttgthree.com. It's a one-time payment of just $3. No auto renew, no reoccurring payment. You can upgrade to a full membership if you want, but you're under no obligation to do so. Now, if you sign up on the trial, you're not going to get the $13.69 price point. You're not going to get the free laptop. You won't be included in the Tesla raffle. 16 spots left, guys. 16 spots left. I got 16 laptops left. Use that coupon code TTG121 before it is too late. Before it is too late. 16 spots left. All right. Now, like I said, you guys can use that coupon code, or you guys can go to ttgthree.com, sign up for the trial, see what it's like to be part of the family, and then you guys can upgrade to a full membership during your trial if you'd like. But again, there's no auto renew, there's no recurring payment. It's a one-time payment, $3. It's less than a cup of coffee. You guys have nothing to lose. You can get your butts right in chat with us tomorrow and be able to trade with us for a few days in chat to see what it's like to be part of the family. Again, that's ttgthree.com. Otherwise, use coupon code TTG121. Get the 38% discount, get a free laptop, get a money-back guarantee, and get a chance to win a Tesla or 30 grand. All right, guys, there's only 16 laptops left. All right, you guys have till midnight tonight. Use coupon code TTG121. Thanks for joining me today on this live stream, guys. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications if you haven't done so already. Smash that like button. Get your butts in chat tomorrow. We had a good start to the week. Let's ride that momentum. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Later, guys.